Hi everyone, in this video I'll introduce 4 tools for creating scenario-based e-learning: Articulate Storyline, Adobe Captivate, Microsoft PowerPoint, and TyranoBuilder Visual Novel Studio. I'll describe the main features of each tool along with their advantages and disadvantages. Let's get to it. Number 1. Articulate Storyline. Articulate Storyline is the leading e-learning development software. It can be used to develop all sorts of e-learning, including linear and non-linear formats, in a user-friendly manner. One of the bigger advantages of Storyline is its extensive library of assets that includes different characters, photos, icons, and videos for your scenario-based e-learning object. Storyline offers a wide array of possible interactions to engage your learner, such as on-screen buttons and hotspots, dials, and sliders. You can also add complex interactions to your scenarios using variables and triggers. Additionally, Storyline training can be exported to a variety of formats, including SCORM and XAPI, which facilitates reporting and tracking on a learning management system or a learning record store. Storyline training can also be exported as HTML for simple website embedding. The main disadvantage of Articulate Storyline is the lack of a Mac OS version. Currently, this tool is available for Windows devices only, and if you have a Mac, installing a Windows virtual machine is needed to run Storyline. Another disadvantage is Articulate Storyline's steep price tag. A personal subscription costs $1,100 a year for a single user. If you're a student or instructor at an academic institution, you can get the academic discount, which brings the price down to $550 a year. Currently, Articulate offers a 30-day free trial for its Articulate 360 suite, which includes Storyline. Number 2. Adobe Captivate. In the world of e-learning development, Adobe Captivate is a close second to Articulate Storyline. As with Storyline, you can use Captivate to develop all kinds of linear and non-linear e-learning. Captivate also offers an asset library that contains, for example, characters, images, videos, audio, and themes for your scenario-based e-learning. A distinctive feature of Captivate is the possibility to create virtual reality training easily with their virtual reality project template and 360-degree assets. Adobe Captivate is also cheaper than Storyline, offering a monthly subscription for $34 a month, or $408 a year, and it is available for Windows and Mac OS devices. The biggest disadvantage of Captivate is its steep learning curve, especially when compared with the user-friendliness of Articulate Storyline. Some processes, such as creating and viewing branching sequences in advanced actions, as well as importing PowerPoint slides, just take longer. The Captivate interface can also be confusing to beginners. Finally, Captivate is rarely updated or adds new features, though a new version of Captivate, currently named Project Charm, has been announced. Number 3. PowerPoint. Yes, PowerPoint. Most people that have a desktop computer have Microsoft Office, which includes essential productivity software such as Word and PowerPoint. Though interaction options are nowhere near as robust as they are in Storyline and Captivate, e-learning developers can take advantage of slide-embedded links to add interactivity and branching options in PowerPoint. This is a widely available and low-cost option to create scenario-based e-learning for self-assessments. Speaking of self-assessments, that is the only assessment option readily available, as PowerPoint has no LMS tracking options available, which is understandable as it is not a dedicated e-learning development tool. You can get creative with tracking, however, by including a link to a Google form, for example, that learners fill out when they complete your training. Furthermore, PowerPoint does not provide e-learning specific assets, which means that you'll have to search for your own characters and backgrounds when creating scenarios with this tool. Finally, PowerPoint has very limited export options, making it difficult to embed PowerPoint-created scenarios in learning management systems. Number 4. TyranoBuilder Visual Novel Studio. TyranoBuilder Visual Novel Studio, or in short, TyranoBuilder, is a video game development software used to create simple narrative games through an intuitive, color-coded, drag-and-drop interface. Though TyranoBuilder is an unconventional recommendation due to the cartoonish style of their logo graphics and overall visual presentation, this is a user-friendly and yet very powerful software that allows you to create complex interactions and branching scenarios, and not by accident. This tool is created specifically for visual novels, a narrative-focused game genre based on interactive storytelling. Designers can add interactions through on-screen buttons and hotspots, and customize interactivity through variables and JavaScript coding. TyranoBuilder export options include HTML, which allows you to embed scenarios created with this tool directly into portfolio websites and other content repositories. You can also use a tool such as Learning Cards HTML to SCORM to convert TyranoBuilder scenarios to LMS-compatible SCORM. Finally, TyranoBuilder costs $15, which is very affordable compared to dedicated e-learning development tools. Unfortunately, like PowerPoint, TyranoBuilder does not provide e-learning specific assets, as it is not a dedicated e-learning development tool. TyranoBuilder can also only be used for self-assessment, as it does not offer learning tracking options or analytics, though you can use the same Google Form self-reporting strategy previously described and even embed the form within the scenario itself using HTML. Each of these tools have their strengths and weaknesses, and I encourage you to make decisions based on their cost, ease of use, and the importance of tracking learning analytics. Let me know if you have any questions about these tools, and see you next time.